What up, people? Revan the Legend here. Welcome back to 80's Mania Wrestling Returns. Let's get it popping. Off we go. I have got a token. So I'm going to keep that in the pocket. You never know when we're going to use it. But if someone I feel needs a boost, I'm ready to give them a boost because I've got enough coin. All I'm waiting for in the shop is Chance Solar's foil. That's what I'm waiting on. I need that. What have we got this month? We have Tag Team Invitational. Going to be a bit of a weird month for that, because a weird year, because for once the Thompson crew are not like smashing everyone all year long, so it could be reasonably competitive for a change. So we've got the tag team tournament, a triple threat, ladies title match, and then there'll be a world ones. There will, so we'll select that. Yeah, I mean the triple threat's a little bit weird, but you know, we'll find something to book towards it. Right, let's start off week 1. We have an openers, a singles, a mid-card, and a ladies. Okay, so we've got a nice little spread of matches there. So we'll use our bonus segment, I believe, for a tag team match. Give us full coverage of all divisions, pretty much there. TV title match. What are we going to do with the TV title? None of these guys are going to be competing there. I mean, Dickie Thunderbird just had his big heel turn. Had a few nice results, but again, I kind of want to push him towards the world title, so I don't really want to involve him here. And everyone else, I mean, Bravo, we could go Bravo, because let's be honest, he's had a few shots at the world title, come short, so this would be the nice start of a redeeming arc where he goes back to the mid-card and then works his way back up. I think that's the way to go, honestly. I'm just looking at my notes to see if I've not actually got anyone earmarked for this, so I'm going to go with Bravo, I think. Yeah, we're going to go with Bravo. Let's give him... does he deserve a shot, though? Because he's not won... He's, like, lost his opportunities. Does he deserve to go straight in? Probably not. Alright, let's look for a nice... upper mid babyface to have a crack. Do you know what? We haven't done anything with Flex, but, again... Hito I want to keep in the tag team division for now. Maybe Malice! Do we drop Malice down to mid-card? Again, he probably deserves a bit of a rebuild. Former world champion though, so there's context there. Oh, he's already lost it. I've already done it. But it was a month ago. He lost his tables match, lost in the Rumble. He's had a poor year. I really can't merit throwing him straight in there. Hooligan. Hooligan lost in March in a Falls Count Anywhere against Invader, and then has only really been in the Battle Royal. I mean, this could be like a bit of a comeback, you know, mystery opponent type deal. Ooh! And we got... Hells yes! Put me in there! What's wrong with you lot? That is a perfect one. Ladies match, so basically, Devastation is the champion right now. Linda's had a shot and lost, so I'm thinking it should really be Sparks or Elfette who get the next shot at her. So, let's get Elfette in a match, see if she can keep up with someone. Let's go Countess. Because obviously, if Elfette flops here, then it means she's not the one to be pushing on. Mid-card this is the worst kind of division because I use upper mid-carders as mid-carders essentially. So this is a weird pack of people. We're going to get Warhawk involved. Duke had a great run. But he did lose, didn't he? Yeah, so he had a good run. I think he won 2 singles, 3-way. Let's go with... I mean, we always use Mercenary, but that's because he puts on incredible matches. Let's throw him in there. Mid-card is... Yeah, it's a bit of a soft division at the minute. Random 1v1. Let's get the openers booked first. I haven't used Win Chun for a while. Mystic Man is obviously in a good run of form. Lost the triple threat cruiserweight title, but again, it's a triple threat. One is return 1, and then one a 3-way. So let's throw him in the mix, I think. Let's give him a nice baby face. This is tag team week, so I don't want to put him up against someone who's usually in a tag team. Let's go with Wing. Yeah, let's go with Wing. Give him a bit of exposure as well. He's been okay. He's been okay since he come out. Tag team. So we kind of already know who we want in our tag team turmoil. I've got it here. I want Mega Dudes. I want to do Rick and Tycoon as well because they've won it in the past. Iberians have done very well. Toxic Terrors. I want to do Hito and Manga. We're going to go Slash Invader. I think we're going to let them... And then we have the All Pros. So maybe we'll use this as a qualifying. We'll give... let's do the All Pros. Why are they not on here though? Is one of them injured? Someone injured? Yeah, Slammer is. Oh, Rick is injured as well. Well, he's back in 4 weeks, so he's actually back for the pay-per-view, so we won't make them qualify. There can't be anyone in the division who we're not already aware of. I mean, we could book these guys and just hope they go over someone who's a bit weaker. We're going to give them Bonsai as well, just to make sure they go over, I think. I mean, if they get upset, then whoever upsets them goes through 100%. That has to happen. We did start using Frat Boy Bullies, actually. So let's bring them back in the mix, because that'd be a nice win under their belt if Power Surge can win this. So I like that a lot. It's just the singles match. I think we go with Dickie just to kind of underscore the heel turn. Give him someone babyface but low tier who we can just smash, essentially.
You want to fight? You got one.
Because obviously he's had a great run. So he did the heel turn after the Cruiserweight Triple Threat, which he lost. Beat Hotshot, which, is not that hard. But he beat Bravo. And that's huge. That is actually huge. So we're going to put him in there. We're going to find a little mid-card babyface for him to smash about. It can't be too easy. I think maybe Magnus, because Magnus has got a good name, some good pedigree. Won some titles. I mean, it's a big win if Dickie can do it. Obviously, we want Dickie to win here, so I'm just going to give him a little push bonus if I can. Nothing. Yeah. We'll go all out. I want to make sure he wins this. And as far as this go, we always rotate between Canada and Chicago because I believe it makes the most money, which is why I always do it. Right, everything's fine. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We really need Power Surge to win here. I don't know what it is with Zen and his factions, but they just never seem to take off. They've done it, thank God for that. That's what we needed. So Hito and Manga, they're a tag team. I feel like in the future, Hito in particular can push on and do a bit more. Mystic Man has been a really good heel, especially in the Cruiserweight division. Done very well. And he's done it again. I'm glad we're keeping him strong. He's low-key been signing of the year so far. Heel Dickie Thunderbird against Magnus Muscle. This is a big win if he can get it. Please don't let Magnus win. Time limit draw! Okay, time limit draw. Interesting. I'm going to have to make a note of this. Because I think Dickie and Magnus go again. Nice little mini feud starting. That would be quite nice. Mercenary goes over, and honestly, I'm not too mad at that. Another great match. Mercenary just puts on bangers. Here we go. Elfet versus Countess. Again, Elfet to win would be nice. Part of the Power Surge. Oh, God. The Power Surge faction. I don't know what it is Zen. I need to stop making Zen leaders a faction because they never do well. Right, here's I wasn't expecting this. This would be a lovely TV title feud going back and forth. He's won the title. This is the first thing that Babyface Hooligan has done. And it's a 4-star! That's the first big thing he's done. Time limit draw for Dickie and Manga. Interesting. I think that's the kind of feud that elevate both of them, honestly. What do we have here? We have tag team title match, singles, mixed tag. I think we will go with just a... We'll throw ladies in there. Right, tag team title match. This is kind of weird because there's not really anyone who deserves it here. They've kind of beaten all their challengers. Because it's the month of the tag team turmoil, then you would probably say the Thompson crew makes the most sense as they are 3-time winners of the competition. probably makes sense. But, you know, they have lost a fair few against the Mega Dudes. Right. Well, this is going to be the big one before the tournament. This is a very weird placement for the match, to be honest. And I think we do a ladder match. Let's really ramp up this. This is going to be a hell of a main event. Ladies match. Elfette has lost, so which means the only other really contender would be Sparks, but she needs to win to earn it. Countess has won, so she's in the mix. Unless we do Countess. I mean, I suppose it makes the most sense. It's the fairest one you can do. So that's fine. Mixed tag. I think we go with the champs. I think we go with Devastacia. Oh, Doc is injured. Oh, God. So we can't go that way. It's really messing my plans there. Yeah, if I go with Devastacia, it's just not going to make any sense. So at least we can go maybe this way. We go with Zen and Elfette, because they're in a faction together, so it makes more sense. We'll give them Bonsai as well. And with Zen, he had the time limit draw with Doc, so he kind of needs to be back in the World Title. So I really don't need him losing here. But it has to be something that makes sense. If we book the lady first, that might be easier. We could go Devastacia, but instead it's just what male to put with her. Let's go with like a main event male. I don't really want Zen getting involved in a feud like that though. Dickie, I got plans for. I mean, it's a bit random, but I need something on this card. I've already got plans for Zen's like future feuds. I don't want him getting too involved with someone else. Singles match. So we've done Dickie. Let's give Bravo a chance to shine. So again, he's on the rebuild. So let's give him mid card, heel, ruffian. Just build it back up. Get a win under his belt. Hopefully. You never know with this thing. As far as skit, I'm going to go with a dramatic promo. We haven't seen much of Arizona, our Cruiserweight champion, who's nearly on course to break a record. Let's give him a pop boost. I think he's nearly had the most defenses of any Cruiserweight champion. I think. I'm going to double check. And for Mike's spot, we're going to get the champ on, because even though he's injured, he can do a promo. And then we're going to use the eagle for the boost there. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Arizona's done like 5 Cruiserweight defenses. The record is 6, held by Zen. So we're going to keep him in a prominent position. We need to go Chicago on this one. Start show. So I need to remember after the show, I just need to double check to see if I was right about Arizona. Double count out? Why are we getting so many, like, fudged finishes? Like, give us a clean finish. So Zen did the big time limit draw or double DQ with Doc, so I would like him in the world title match. I don't know if he's going to have to be in a contenders match for it though, which would be would suck a little bit. Elfette gets a little bit back, so we can put her in a world title match if need be, because she's got a bit of heat back now against Devastacia. Big promo. Big promo. Like, Bravo, just win. Just win. Like, we've got plans here and you're messing with it. Yeah, he's done it. So we're on the rebuild. We did try to push him to the moon very early on. Didn't really work, but fingers crossed he can still get there. The Doc Man, what a world championship run he has had. He went from being the nobody guy, big 4-star segment, to being the world champ. And here, if Thompsons win, this is really going to mess with this division. The Thompsons have been so dominant. No, we've won it. We've got it, the mega dudes. Only 2-star match. I need to get the titles off these guys. Their matches suck. Got another double count out there. So I kind of like that as a little feud. I kind of like that. So we go Countess and Sparks maybe. I kind of like that. It feels like I'm shoehorning Elfette into the feud there, but I would like it. Bravo's injured. That is not good. That is not good. First off, right, I need to check Arizona chance. So he's had 5 defenses. I'm pretty sure Zen had 6. He did. There's not a cruiserweight title match on for the pay-per-view, so he's not going to get a chance to do it just yet. But I'm just keeping an eye on it, and I'm keeping Arizona featured. Are we going to get a cruiserweight match here? No, but pay-per-view number 1 contenders match. I need Zen to win. I really need Zen to win. I want Bravo. How long is he injured for? Oh, 8 weeks. Oh man, that is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted, and I don't really want to pay. I need him. I need him. The other guys are fine because they will be back in time for the pay-per-view, so that's okay. Oh man, yeah, that's hurting my pockets. Right, okay, so we've got a 3-on-3, which is a bit my least favourite one here. The winner of this match will face the world champion, so we need Zen because he had the double count out or double DQ, whatever it was. I'm going to give him Bonsai because, again, we really need him to go over here. So, I would say realistically, the next person in line should be Dicky, but I don't want Dicky to get a loss here. But then the other problem is, I don't want, if Zen loses, I don't want like a lame duck title match. So it kind of has to be someone decent, but I want him to lose. If I give Dicky a loss here, oh, it's going to derail his push. And then it would give us a heel versus heel title match. Don't really want that. I don't know. I really do not know what to do here. I just need Zen to win. But if he loses, it has to be someone worthy of a title match. If I put someone like Pierre in there, there's a good chance they're going to win. I don't really want to do that. Bravo is back. I mean, Zen's already beat him, and then he lost to Dicky. It's like, that's not really World Championship form. But then again, I don't really want to thrust anyone in there. You could think about someone like Malice, who had the title and had a good feud with Doc over the New Year. Oh, this is a... There are some months where you would like to just pick the title contender. This month was one of them. I wasn't sure if we were going to get to choose or not. I really don't know what to do.
Hello, chaps.
No, he's not got world title form either. Alright, let's just go win-loss. Let's just have a look at win-loss. See if we can make a decision based off of that. Brohan. I mean, you could. Valedictorian's had a feud with Zen in the past. I mean, you could make that decision. Arizona. Ooh, that's... Do you know what, actually, Arizona, because... Why is he not available? They're not going to let us because he's the Cruiserweight Champion. Ooh! Why did they do this to me? Why can't you let me have Arizona? That would have been nice because obviously they're going up against each other's record essentially. I was going to go Broham, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me have him either. Do you know, based off of his form, I mean, he lost the TV title. I was going to say, oh, this is apps. I don't know who to book here, just in case Zen loses. Like, who'd you book here? Bustle, triple threat, lost it. No, so he can't go in there either. Ace has been nowhere. The Pierre feud is done. It's really done. I mean, you could go laser, I suppose. Oh, he lost the jet set. You guys see my problem, right? I mean, he already lost to the Doc in a world title match. Lost that there, so... Who would be like the best underdog challenger for the title? Do you know what? Is it outrageous to put Mercenary in here? Is he injured? Why is everyone injured? What is going on? Why is everyone injured? Why is no let me? Right. I do not know who to book in here. Bravo kind of makes the most sense, but I don't want him to lose. I'm going to go Dicky. I'm not sure I like it because I don't like the idea of Dicky losing. I would like a feud between these two, so maybe if Zen wins and loses the title we can come back to this, or vice versa. That's the only positive, I guess. And as far as 3-on-3... See, it will let me... Now it let me have Arizona. How come sometimes it lets you use a champion, sometimes it doesn't? That's what I don't get. Right, we have baby faces, so let's go... let's go with Chance. Oh, we've got all baby faces holding titles, apart from the two world ones, the women's and the men's. We'll go Valedictorian, and I think we will go Dude as well. And then in the Cruiserweight division... Honestly, like, the number one contender is kind of Mystic Man, to be honest. Like, if we're being serious, he's got the best form. So we'll go Mystic, and I think we're going to go with the best heel tag team at the minute, probably still the Thompson Crews. And again, since it's tag team turmoil month, kind of makes the most sense. So we're going to go with Strong Arm, and then we need to find Otto. There you are. Cool. Weird one, very weird, weird kind of match to have the week before the pay-per-view. Number one. I kind of like to go Dicky and Magnus again, but we need Dicky in that number one contender slot. Alright, let's just let's go with two teams who are going to be in the tag team turmoil. Let's get Slash Master against Hito. Big kind of showcase for Hito, to be honest. Big match for him. Mike Spots. Who do we need to hear from? I suppose Devastation we've not really heard from. What's her ratings like? Oh yeah, she's great on the mic. We need the Eagle for her to give the boost for 2. Cool. And then for Skit, we are going to go with... What does Doc have? I'd like to see Doc, to be honest. He's still not available. He's a big mouth, so let's go with the new TV champion. We need something with a big mouth. Backstage politics, that'll do. Let's get my pop boost of 2. Here's a pop. Yeah, we'll do. Okay, alright. Wow, that took me so long to pick that main event. That is the problem with like being unable to pick the results, is that you really have to think about which way, you know, it could go either way. This one's a bit weird, but does kind of push on the Cruiserweight feud a little bit. But without there being a title match at the pay-per-view, it sucks a little bit. Another victory over the Thompson crew for the Mega Dudes. Thompson crew, I mean, I'm very, very tempted to maybe let them pursue some solo stuff for a little while. Hito and Slashman. This... Huh? Hey? Slashmaster's a former world champion. He just... Ooh. He just... Did you see that? Wow. Right. Ideally Zen. Dickie would be kind of cool. The story, I mean, Zen and Doc had that like smoosh finish in the last one, double DQ, whatever it was. It kind of makes sense. It's good that it was nice competitive, and then, like I said, if Zen does lose the world title match, this is certainly a feud we were going to do going forward. So, works out okay in the end. I'm still not happy about Dickie having a loss so quick into his heel turn, but there we go. Right, world title match, Doc versus Zen. We need to go big. These guys have had a feud over the years. Plus, with the DQ finish, we need something specific. So we're not going to add any managers. I just want this to play out as fair and honestly as possible. Ladies title match. Realistically on form, Countess deserves it. But I want a babyface, honestly. I think I'm going to go Sparks. But Countess needs to be... she needs to be in my plans. I'm going to keep an eye on her. Triple threat match. Kind of weird. Like, if we just get some of our big hitters in the mix, or we could, you know, we could make it a cruiserweight. We could make it a cruiserweight thing, non-title cruiserweight match. Mystic Man can get in the mix. If I can remember my alphabet. And then, who else is kind of... Bravo, I don't want him in the division just yet. I mean, we could go Chet. I'm not planning on booking the Neons in the tag team tournament, so we could go with that. I mean, I don't like it being non-title, honestly. There we go. Right, tournament. So I've already got it mapped out here. So we're going to start off with the Mega Dudes. Mega Dudes, thank you, sir. Get involved, and they're going to go up against Rick and Tycoon. So Rick and Tycoon, even though they're not a tag team, back in the day, they were basically unbeatable at one point. So it's Mr. Tycoon. So it's kind of like an homage to their past glory that they get to have the opportunity to face the champions. I just want to give them a regular push. Do I dare give them 3? What does their tag team card give them? 2. I think it's fair if we just go 2 for 2. So let's find someone with a 2 push, if we have one. There you go. Nice 2 push. Right, so big match there. Second match I've got down here are Siberians. Is it the Siberians? It will be. Yep, there they are. So we're going to go Siberians versus Toxic Terrors. There you go. Man, we got some stacked tag teams now. Not forget about our money. So look at this. Big tag teams. And then the other half, we're going to go with Hito and Manga, representing Power Surge. So let's do it individually. Hito, man. What a win against Slash Master. Grand Manga. And we're going to give them Bonsai as well. Because Zen's not using him. And then we're going to go up against Slash Master. Invader. And their manager is Gothica. There we go. Banger! Absolute banger right there. And then final one I've got down here are the All Pros versus the Thompson crew. The weird thing was, I thought originally the second half of the bracket was going to be stronger. Where's the Thompson crew? They're not injured, are they? They're not injured, surely. What has happened to the Thompson crew? Please don't be expensive. Please don't be expensive. You're taking on the money! Let's make it fair. Right, so this is going to be the All Pros. Mostly based off the fact that Slammer's had such a good year. And then this will be the Thompson crew. Going for their 4th Tag Team Invitational title. Crazy. They've been such a good tag team. How's that? How is that looking, people? Huh? Mad. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. A bit of that. A bit of this. Take a bit of that as well. Any more? I'll do. And we're gonna go with Olympus. Cool. Right, are you ready, people? I got my drink, I'm ready for this. Let's go. Yeah, in the early 80s, 80 to 82, Tycoon and Rick were like the tag team. Unbeatable. Obviously, Rick became the world champion as well. So this would be a massive win for Mega Dudes. Obviously, it'd be huge. It would have been huge for Rick and Tycoon. But I think that's a good homage to the past. It's a big win for these two. Because they've just been kind of feuding with the same guys, reasonably. Toxic, Terrors. Basically, them and Thompson Crew were the 2 tag teams last year. Just those 2. That's all it was. So they have to be involved here. But I wouldn't mind an upset. See some new blood. Now it's going to be the Toxic Terrors, which means they get the champions in the semi-final. That's going to be very interesting. Here's our Cruiserweight triple threat. Chet in the mix. Because they've been involved in the Tag Team Invitational, I feel like it's a nice homage to get him in there as well. Mystic Man, though. God, he's on form. Right. Power Surge versus the Darkness. Let's see. Imagine he opens him again. Crazy. This could be the start of the 2 factions. When it mattered, Slash got it done. I tell you what, that would be a hell of a final, mind. Slash and Invader against Brohan and Valedictorian. That would be huge. All Pros win here. Biggest shock of the year. 100%. The Thompson crew have been so dominant. Yeah, they've done it. I'm not surprised. Like, literally zero surprise. Big from them. That's big from them. Here we go. Sparks. Devastatia. I don't know if Sparks has ever won the title. She always does so well on TV. I don't know if she's actually ever physically won the title. I think she has. I'll check. I think she has. Here we go. Mega Dudes. Toxic Terrors. Let's get it poppin'. Ooh. This is going on. Mega dudes. This is their year, you know. If they win this tournament, you might as well give them the tag team of the year now. Right, here we go. The Darkness. The Thompson Crew. Thompson Crew have been the guys. To be honest, booking-wise, Thompson Crew winning would be the worst if they won this whole tournament. Because then I'd have to give them another shot. It's not happened. The Darkness. Oh, please give me Darkness and the dudes in a title feud going forward. Alright, Zen and the Doc. Zen and the Doc. The Doc's done it! Oh my god, he is so good this year. He is so good. The Doc has done it. Now we move on. This is huge. I love this feud here. I need to see more of this. No way this is Darkness win. Nah, it's their year. It's their year. I do hope I am able to get the titles off them at some point. Because this is going to catapult them into a massive feud. This was a good show, honestly. It says 2-star. I feel like it was better than that. Right, that was really good. Toxic Terrors did their thing. Mystic won, but again, injured. Why are we getting so many injuries? This was really good. I like that. Obviously, he got the big singles win. They win the tag team match. I think everyone comes out looking okay there. Thompson Crew did their thing. Good match as well. Sparks could not get it done against Devastacia. Prison cell match. No one got injured. That's quite nice. But Zen has been beaten now. And there's no denying the Doc. There's no denying him. I need to quickly look at the ladies match. Sparks. No, she's never won it. It's weird because she always goes on these incredible runs where she beats everyone. But she's not done it. So, Tag Team Invitational. For the first time, the Thompson Crew's run has been ended. The Dobermans, the Muscle Men, Rick and Tycoon, now the Mega Dudes have done it. Put their name on the end of year rewards. They are the Tag Team of the Year, 100% surely. I mean, we are bang on midway through, so unless someone takes over, huge achievement from those guys. But then I just want to finish off looking at this. The Doc. Dr. B now has, I think, the 4th highest title reign in World Championship history. Because obviously we had Hooligan and Pierre that went on that crazy run. Hooligan had 8 defenses, Pierre had 7. Jet Set had a 6. And then Doc has gone 2 and now 4. Crazy. Big wins as well. He put Zen to bed, so that's done now. Now we move on. What to do with the world title picture, I'm not 100% sure. But, man, that was a good pay-per-view. Thank you guys for watching. Legend. See you again. Peace.